Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Hear me out with D.
And E.
And before we get started, please make sure you guys like our videos, subscribe, watch them over and over if you need to, comment, let us know if we're doing this right or if we're not. That's fine too. We accept all form of comments and criticisms and all that. Make sure to subscribe, turn on the notification bell. That way you know when our videos are coming out. Okay, so we're having a quick little chat tonight about a BuzzFeed article that came out concerning none other than Kylie Jenner and how supposedly she is copying Sofia Richie's quiet luxury style.
Well, is she though? I mean, Sophia Ritchie didn't invent quiet luxury.
Right.
I think, we have seen her on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. She was dating Scott. She has an understated look. She's
Mhm.
never been a flashy kind of person, at least from what I've seen. Um,
Right.
but I think she's just making headlines because she just recently got married and her looks, I gotta admit, they were phenomenal. Like impeccable makeup, head to toe, like Chanel and, the essence of quiet luxury
Yeah.
she was giving.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah. Yeah.
so I think just that, quiet luxury is a wave right now. It's a
Hmm.
trend.
Yeah.
uh a trend for the majority. The minority, I think this is the way they go.
Hmm.
They're unbothered, they're doing their thing. But for us, or for me, brand galore whore, I love it. I'm telling you the truth. um I have my quiet luxury moments, by the way. But, people just love brands, and brands are not going away. Louis Vuitton and let's say Gucci and all these brands are trying to focus, stay away from the monograms and focus more on their leather lines, or, you know, their more expensive pieces. But people want to walk around sometimes and be like, "Oh, that's Louis Vuitton. Oh, that's Gucci," or the shirt that says Gucci, or
Uh-huh.
some whatever it is. Um, so Kylie is just, she's basically known for her daring choices. She's always dressing kind of provocative, loud
Kinda.
colors, loud colors and patterns, straps and clasps and appliques and shirts. And she's never one to be shy about fashion. And we know that, she goes to like all these fashion shows and she's kind of, avant-garde, dressed over the top.
Right.
So this was a drastic change for her, but I kind of liked it. What do you think?
Yeah. No, I liked it. There were some pieces that I didn't really particularly care for, and we're referencing recent videos and pictures that she shared from being out in Paris, I believe,
Mhm.
and she visited like the Dolce store because she's promoting some wares of theirs, and so she had on several pieces that definitely screamed quiet luxury. Um, but going back to what you said originally, like Sophia Ricci didn't originate it. Like, you know, and if we really want to talk about like a recent explosion, you have Gwyneth Paltrow who was at her civil case for the ski trip situation that was the definition of quiet luxury every time she stepped into that courtroom. I mean, people were literally writing headlines nonstop about it. And even taking it further back, one of my favorite shows just finished, and that was Succession. And one of the main characters, Siobhan Roy, was class personified with all of her looks, like literally quiet luxury. The girl is probably dripping in thousands, and you wouldn't know it. Like she just looked well polished. And this show came out years ago. So, a lot of different people have adopted the style and yeah, it is like a trend right now. But I mean, I don't think it's fair to accuse Kylie of copying Sofia Richie just because she recently started popping out more with her quiet luxury, and Kylie's doing this right now. Like, I think they said, oh, they accused her of like, oh, is she doing a rebrand? So what if she is? Who cares? She's
Okay.
entitled.
Okay.
I'm just saying, because
Mhm.
like you mentioned, she definitely dressed provocatively. She didn't shy away from, certain looks and all that. But she's getting older and she's got two kids and life isn't what it used to be for her. So I can imagine that like maybe now, yeah, a toned down sort of look is what she prefers. She's also dating allegedly Timothy Chalamet, who is another proponent of quiet luxury. So who knows? Maybe he influenced her.
I don't know. Maybe this is just a phase. Maybe,
Yeah.
I don't know about other people, but one day I wake up and I'm straight up monochromatic, and the next day I'm wearing florals. Then the next
Yeah.
day I don't know, wearing all name brand. Like it just depends on how I woke up that day. Maybe
Right.
she, and even, if you guys don't know, D&E, we travel a lot. So I get a lot of inspiration from the places that I go. So
Hmm.
one of our upcoming trips is South Africa. And
Yay.
I'm already planning the outfits, and I'm like, oh, I need some vibrant colors. I need, ruffles. I need, all these things. So, Paris is like the epicenter of like fashion and
Yeah.
luxury. Quiet luxury is the wave right now. So
Hmm.
why wouldn't she kind of like dress the part, you
Right.
know?
Yeah.
So some of the looks that she had, she was wearing Chanel, a white ensemble from, Chanel, with a comfy pump. Can you believe that? Uh,
Right.
she was also wearing a black dress while she was grabbing lunch. It was a little low cut, but the skirt was, long enough. And she also had another white look, um, where she was just basically, chilling.
It was like a sundress, right?
Yeah,
And I don't think I've ever seen her wear a sundress. I don't think I've ever seen any Kardashian wear a sundress.
I know.
Um, but hey, maybe times are changing. Or like you said, maybe that's just a style she wanted to go with for that particular trip. Let's not forget these people have stylists that they pay to dress them, to provide looks.
To keep up with fashion and what's
Right.
going on. And just to mention Succession again, one of the most, infamous, famous episodes was, when they were talking about this Burberry bag and how it was
Mhm.
ludicrously capacious bag and it was gargantuan. And I think that's really sparked this whole quiet luxury debate and,
Yeah.
the existence of it. I've seen a lot of like influencers and celebrities on YouTube talk about it all the time. And I think that's just the wave,
Yeah.
just like overalls are coming back and, bell bottoms and it's away in a year or two. Yeah. So it's,
Right.
you know, I'm
Yeah.
quite luxury right now. I'm wearing white. Don't you see?
Oh, nice. Love it.
Love.
Oh, well, I just think that, people are reaching. Like, it stop. It's not that deep. This is my go-to phrase for today. It's not that deep. Like, people just want to wear what they want to wear. It's not a big deal. If you want to wear loud brands, go for it, which me personally, like I'm not a fashion of like splashy brand, everywhere. I have like one piece that has like the brand on it and it's kind of loud and I was still try to hide it because I don't feel comfortable with it just popping out like that. And I mean that's what it how it is for me, but like E mentioned, there's days she has full on brand, head to toe, and that's okay too. So point is people just finding something else to judge, to comment and troll about. And it's just I think it was silly. Like I saw it and I was like, really? This is what we're doing right now?
And for those who don't know what quiet luxury is, it's just basically, timeless pieces and designs, which you just kind of focus on, the craftsmanship of it all, using, luxurious fabrics and, it's kind of pieces that last, for decades, kind of, Um, so I think it is great for people to invest in great pieces,
Yeah.
fashion, as we know, it's in waves, you know. Just an example, my mom, she has things from like 20 years ago that are like coming back in style, and she's just like
Right.
from her closet and just like wearing it,
Yeah.
because some of these pieces are just timeless and elegant, and it just kind of transcends time. So, if you're not into quiet luxury or brands or whatever, just make sure that you're buying good pieces, good materials. It's gonna last a while. It's gonna save you a couple bucks in the long
Yeah.
run. Don't wear it out though. But it's just good fabric and you feel great in it.
Yeah, definitely. So, that's just like the brief little headline that we just wanted to touch on because we're like, what in the world? Like why,
And I think Kylie's a trendsetter. I don't think, if
Yeah.
anything, Sophia is copying her, okay?
Oh, we're not doing that. Let's not pit them against one another. BuzzFeed already did it.
Okay, we're not. Kylie, do your thing. You look great.
Oh yeah, they both do. Well, so I would suggest that you guys subscribe, that you put on the bell to notify you once you have new videos from our channel. Make sure to like, make sure to comment, share, tell other people about us. If y'all think we're crazy, let them know. That's cool too. If you think we're funny, let them know that too. Why not make other people laugh? But just make sure that you keep coming back and that you try to at least hear us out in all of our craziness. But thank you guys for listening.
I just want you guys to let us know in the comment section. Are you team quiet luxury or are you team brand? I'm team both.
Interesting.
No, we'll see what you guys think.
Yeah, let us know.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining us. Peace.